Good. So before we start the session, we have few requirements today. So I'll give you 1 minute to kind of arrange this. I'm sure everything is around you. We need one notepad and pen. We need a glass of water. And if you have a scope to keep some nice fragrant candle or essential oil, which is easily available, you don't have to bother about it. But if you have something like this around you, the ritual we create around us will have more impact to our intentions. So most important, notepad, pen, glass of water. And if you have any candle, essential oil to create a nice scene around. So I'll give you a couple of minutes to do this. Am I audible now? Great. I really apologize. There was some internet connection issue, but now I'm on a better network and we are good to go again. I hope you're prepared for the things I mentioned, notepad, glass of water, and if you have any essential oil or candle around you. Now, if there is one more possibility, if you can have your windows open, curtains open, and if you are able to stand for some time, whenever I instruct you, you keep a space ready where you have to go a little bit away from your chairs, away from the screens. You have to absorb the aura of the surroundings. So if you can stand near the window, balcony, not now, but create a space, keep the window open and a space ready for you to go. Ideally, that place should also be such that there are no disturbances, right? But still, there's a time for it. We are going to start meditation today with some contemplation work, journaling, right? So, quick check with something in the chat box. Okay, now I'm sure everybody can hear me. So, first of all, I really want to thank you for working on your self growth through this meditation session, because every time we do such things, it not only brings transformation to your own personal self, but it lifts the energy of mass consciousness. Like everybody, when we try to clear ourselves and shift our old energy patterns, it makes it very easier for ourselves and everyone else to become more open to the highest truth. So, once again, really thank you very much for joining this session today. Since we know that since our ancient times, new moon has been represented as beginnings or a fresh start. In our culture and various religions, too, a new moon is also a beginning of our calendar month, right? So, what are we going to do now? During this moon phase, we're going to take some time to reflect on our past objectives and we are going to set some new goals. For example, what projects you have been wanting to start, right? This is not a time where you want to start wasting your time on worrying about the past, but you're going to take this opportunity to move on, to move ahead. So we have to take the new moon as a powerful time to set new goals and we have to manifest our intentions today. Yeah. So let's do some small journaling session first, right? So now all of you keep your pen and journal ready with you and write a letter to whatever higher thing you believe in, whether it's universe, God, energy, prana, name of the god. Many devotees we have always who believe in Krishna. So you want to write letter to Krishna, you can also write that. You can address this, dear Krishna, dear universe, dear energy, supreme soul, whatever you want to write. I leave it up to your faith and belief, but something that you always look up to. And if you're someone who've not still figured out about higher self or anything, write your letter to your inner self. That's something we always, every day are connected to for sure. So write inner self if there is no name coming to your mind, right? And write a letter. What you intend to leave behind in the past. So you can make a nice small note. It can be a small paragraph, a half page. We have few minutes now onwards. This could be about just a hint for some of you who are still trying to figure it out. What we are writing is whatever we intend to leave behind in the past, because this is the chance and opportunity to do that. This could be our behavioral patterns, attitudes, situations, relationships, or any other thing that weighs you down or makes you feel bad within yourself. And when you have this ready in your mind, you start writing like this: I now release, and then add your list. So write, I now release, and add your list. So now please take a couple of minutes in a nice undisturbed space reflecting this. And remember, write, I now release. And once you are done, whoever is done, of course, I'm not in hurry. You still have a minute to go. Just in case if you are done, start. Most of you are done. So just send a thumbs up on the screen here. Okay, Vishakha is asking what happened. I got dropped. So Vishakha, what we are doing is we have taken up journaling and we are writing a letter to the universe or God, whatever higher self you believe in, addressing a letter and writing everything that you want to leave behind in the past. So you are writing here, I release so and so, I release so and so. It's a list. In case if you find this time as a short time right now, keep this notepad handy today, tomorrow, and you can keep adding things to it. So I'm assuming that at least the basic thing has been written now. The something that is have been really bothering and something that you want to let go has been already written. Assuming that we are moving forward. Turn the page now. Begin again on a new page. And now I want all of you to close your eyes for a few seconds, deeply connecting to your inner self. You can connect to your inner self today on this new moon meditation in the space of your intuition, the third eye. Just keep your focus here with your eyes closed. Hope you have turned the new page on your diary, your notepads. And now sit in reflection for a few seconds and reflect about what you want to have now in your life. Because you've already released some energy of writing the things that you want to leave behind in the past. Now you're sitting with a new mindset of reflecting upon what do you want to have, want to create or do in your life. Try to reflect especially on those things where you have previously been blocked by any kind of fear or insecurity. Repeating it again. So now you're reflecting on what you want to have, create, or do in life, and try to focus primarily on those things which where you have previously been blocked by fear or any kind of insecurity. Wonderful. Now you can open your eyes and write it down again. You can now write it, I want, I this, like, in a affirmative way. I want to create, I want to do. Again, you can address to dear universe, dear God, dear Krishna. Now, for those who are done writing, we are going to do something different. It's little dynamic meditation today. It's not where you're sitting, and you will be doing that too in the last few minutes of the session where you're just sitting and listening to me. But today's meditation is more dynamic where we are reflecting and absorbing also a lot of things. So now, since it's an online session, I don't want you to get stuck in front of the screen while you have to absorb the new moon energy. So if there's a possibility here that for next 3 to 4 minutes, you all can go off the screen. First, listen to my instruction carefully. So drink half a glass of water. Now, water drinking helps to release physical distractions and balances the emotional energies inside and brings some grounding and eventually brings purification, subtly and even physically. Don't drink a lot because we don't want to get distracted by a washroom visit. Just drink half a glass of water. Then you're going to go in the outdoor if possible. So if you have a balcony around you, that will be nice. If you have don't no access to balcony at this point, uh, then a window is also fine. Keep the window open. I want you all to absorb all the energy from the surrounding of new moon. You can look at the sky, little bit of cloudiness or whatever you see up in the sky, whether it's a clear sky or a cloudy sky, near your pelvic bone. the chakra, the Swadhisthana chakra, if you know the space. We have our moon connections to this chakra a lot. Um, and if you think you're not able to resonate here, it's okay. Even you can receive things from the space of heart chakra as well. So wherever you feel, this is kind of visualization that you have to add. So either heart center or slightly below the navel center. Imagine that you're absorbing everything that you have written on the paper, the intention setting. You are going to take help from these energies outside to assist you in fulfilling your intentions. So now drink half a glass of water and please go for next 3 to 4 minutes outdoors. So let's fix the time so that even if you can't hear me in the outdoors, you are back. In my watch, it is 21:22, 9:22. So by 9:26, all of you start coming back. And once you come back, keep your eyes closed and drink water. If you can hear me, I will still give a call out to come back. So go and start absorbing this energies outdoors. There is, even if you want to go out of the door, then go bare feet. That is also excellent. So now my instructions are over. You can start walking on the outdoor if you want. You're standing. You can go outdoors, balcony, or window space. If you are bare feet, I'll appreciate that more. So remove your home sleepers also. Drink water and go barefoot. You will hear me after 4 minutes. If anybody just missed the connection or joined late, you can always unmute and ask me. I'm here sitting, assisting you what's happening in case if you miss out on the instructions. And now, if you hear me wherever you are, you can start slowly to come back. Let your body be energized, balanced, and healed by the gifts of nature. Now, all of you can, if you've not drank the water, you can once again drink the remaining half glass of water. And stay there in the reflection mode as we will now do some powerful new moon affirmations for transformation and fresh start. So just listen to my voice in a deep state. Your body absorbed wonderful energies from the surrounding today. You can repeat these affirmations loudly if you want, or you can just mentally recite them, keeping a full awareness on them, feeling them with all the emotions. I am ready to welcome new opportunities into my life. I am grateful for all the blessings I have in my life. I radiate gratitude. I am open to change and new opportunities that are coming my way. I trust the divine timing. I invite new ways of thinking into my life. I invite truth and clarity into my life. I let go of any limitations that are holding me back from living my true potential. I trust that everything is always working out for my highest good. Every experience in my life is an opportunity for growth. I am committed to my personal growth and personal development. I surround myself with people who support me and accept me. I am aligned today on new moon with the energy of new growth and transformation. With each new moon, I step into a more authentic version of myself. This new moon marks a new chapter of my growth and abundance. I release fear and welcome the courage to start new. I trust the universe to support my fresh start and guide my path. This is my time to reset, renew, and realign with my highest self. I am open to the lessons that come with change. Every day, I become a stronger, wiser, and more authentic version of myself. I transform old limitations into stepping stones for my personal growth. I release self doubt. I trust in the divine timing for my transformation. To strengthen this affirmation and intentions, we will chant 3 rounds of Omkar, focusing at our third eye at the eyebrow center. Take a deep breath in for Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently rubbing your palms together, bringing the warmth of your palms on your face. You can cup your eyes. Cupping our eyes is always mentioned and said to have transformative effect on our perspective in lives. It can give us new perspective to how we see things, can change our outlook. It's very nice habit to bring the palms here and cup the eyes and gently opening your eyes. Let us surrender today's practice of new moon meditation and the results to the highest self, universe, supreme Lord. Let us be in the mood of gratitude by expressing our gratefulness to all those people who have helped us in our lives at some point, our gurus, teachers, parents, families, Mother Earth, and all those beings around us who have helped us at some point in life. Let us pray for the well being, good health of ourselves and all around us in the world, sending loving kindness through our practices like this. Collectively, we can send a lot of synergetically wonderful energy of healing to ourselves, our family, and everyone. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings be happy, healthy, safe, and free. Thank you very much. It is not just doing a self care by doing some group sessions like this, but the collective energy that each one of us are feeling right now is also helping the world to be a little more better place than yesterday. So thank you for your enthusiastic participation, and I will keep seeing you in upcoming sessions like this. Thank you very much. Wish you a lovely evening or a day ahead. Hare Krishna.